there's something different about me. What's different about the blog? Come on, you notice it. I'm more centered. I'm glowing, and no, I'm not pregnant. I've started meditating. That's right. I'm meditating now. So the old Camille that you were used to, the one who used to get engaged in petty office politics, she's gone. No. You remember the Camille who used to get all wound up worrying about who keeps leaving the communal milk unrefrigerated on the office countertop. I don't get wound up about that anymore. No. That is one great mystery of the universe that I do not have to solve. Don't have to. I believe in my heart of hearts that Rebecca leaves the milk on the countertop, and I don't have to prove it because that is my truth. Rebecca, if you would see me after this meeting in my office, thank you so much. Meditation has really made a difference. I'm calmer. I've noticed that I've stopped craving sweets. It's incredible, and I sleep so much better through the night, and I even have an awareness of who is leaving their personal items in the office copier, Donna. And Donna, if you could also see me in this meeting, after this meeting is over, thank you so much. It's really remarkable. But I do have to give you a heads up. If you notice that the door to my office is closed, I want you to just make a mental note. Don't barge in there looking for help. That means I am transcending this earthly plane. Okay, so Camille the boss is out. Rather, she's with him. Okay, so you're gonna have to figure out the sales reports by yourself for a change, Rory. I don't know, maybe learn how to use Excel like it says in your resume. Proficient. Rory, if you would also, while I'm thinking of it, if you would also see me in my office after this meeting is over, that would be so good. I'm sure you can tell why I called this meeting. I want everyone in the office to try meditating. And while the type of meditation that I do is a proprietary technique that I cannot tell you about, I could not get it approved by corporate in the budget, but I want everybody to take a moment and try this for yourselves. Try it at home. Try it at the gym. I don't know. Take 5 minutes and try it at your desk. It's okay. I want you to do it at work. This company cares about your mental/physical/spiritual well-being. We do. And I don't know, maybe if we all take a moment and do it, maybe if we all increase our awareness, maybe then together we could figure out who's been taking a shit in my Keurig. I would really like to know that. I think the answer is somewhere out there in the universal consciousness. I'm sure it'll come to us. But now, when I say take 5 minutes at your desk, I do not mean take a 2-hour and 45-minute lunch, Alice office meeting after. Now, I have asked some of you to see me in my office after this meeting is over. Those of you who I have asked, you're fired. Those of you who I have not asked, you are also fired. I hate everyone who works here. Thank you. My next character is Faith from California. Costume change. Hey. Some of you probably know that California is undergoing a serious water crisis. I am just here today to say that I did it. I don't feel bad about it. Okay, so I was making a really big ice water bath for some string beans that I had blanched. You have to put them in ice water immediately or else they'll keep cooking, okay? And I did not want soggy beans. I don't care if there's a water shortage. If I wanted soggy beans, I'd go to Qdoba. Burn. Anyway, I know what you're thinking. You're like, this girl could not possibly have caused a statewide water shortage with her ice water bath. This bitch, she must be dumb. It was a really big ice water bath. I made 2 bushels of beans. Literally 2 bushels. That is a lot of beans. The recipe only makes 4 cups, but I looked at that and I was like, that's not enough. I'm hungry. So I doubled it, and then I just like kept doubling it until I got to 2 bushels. And I'm not sorry. I'm not. I was raised on excess. This is all I know. I know what you're thinking. You're looking at me and you're like, there's no way that this skinny bitch could eat 2 bushels of anything. But I once ate 2 bushels of avocado after a particularly strenuous fly cycle class. I also caused the current avocado shortage, but that is not why I'm here. Also, I am really sorry about that one. I love avocados and I didn't mean to fuck it up for everybody. All right, listen. I know what you're thinking. She's a narcissist, right? She thinks she caused this whole crisis, and maybe her habits are indicative of a pattern that has contributed to this water shortage, but there is no way that she did it single-handedly, but I'm not done. Okay, by the time the beans were done, I wasn't hungry for beans anymore. It took way too long, so I just had a handful of almonds. I'd grown the almonds myself. That's right, I'm a farmer. Unexpected, true. I own a small organic almond farm in Modesto, California, formerly a desert. I water my crops by siphoning water from other area farms and residences. It's like really bad for the water table. It's like fucking up the environment. I'm not sorry. Almonds are my livelihood. Also, my farm employs a lot of people. Sorry, it's true. Anyway, that was done. I was faced with a whole glut of string beans that I didn't want to eat, and I had to get rid of them responsibly. So I flushed them one at a time down the toilet. If you flush a bunch at once, you will get a clog, which I know from purging. So I flush them one at a time. That way you will not get a clog. What you'll get is a water shortage. I did this neat. I did it. If you are still unconvinced, you should also know that I caused the drought itself. I prayed to the rain gods and told them not to come around. And I have a little witch in me. And also I'm a little bit of a trickster, but I am not sorry. I'm not. Anyway, I did this. Once I put my mind to something, I always accomplish it. And that is why, in conclusion, you should accept me to Rutgers University. Thank you so much.
Hey, yeah.